The stakes have never been higher or more international.
Let's talk about that.
Are we gonna talk about steak today? I'm so hungry right now. I'm so hungry.
Good mythical summer.
We're living it up for the summertime. And look at this. We got waves
I feel
behind
summer.
Rhett.
It's so hot here.
We got mountains.
Cactus, the sun.
It's
Cacti.
road trip themed mythical summer in our studio.
Wow.
Hey,
I'm so happy.
Contain your excitement.
I'm so happy.
For the next 8 weeks, we're going to be putting out new episodes of Good Mythical Summer every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
And listen up, y'all. Starting this Saturday, there's going to be new episodes of Good Mythical Weekend.
Good Mythical Weekend?
Yes, every weekend.
They are so busy. These guys are like the busiest dudes on YouTube, man. I guess they've been doing it for years. And by the way, we got Good Mythical Morning every Monday on DG360.
Your favorite Mythical crew members playing WoW games, the likes of which you will not want to miss. It's going to be a hot, hot summer.
Speaking of hot.
Hot, hot. That's
Yeah,
I'm trying that. I'm trying that.
Do that.
Hot, hot.
It's just weird.
Hot.
I thought about going hot, hot with two.
No.
I don't
But then I was
know.
like,
No.
hot, hot. So you can't see I'm doing
No.
it. Hot, hot.
I don't know what you're doing.
And I'm trying to get something to catch on with the kids.
Can I keep going? I had a thing. Can I keep going?
There is no banana fountain with Red. That is the one difference. Like, we're both beast mode types of men, but like, he has not got the banana fountain. Can we just respect the banana fountain, everything that I bring? There's so much reason to be here. What's this? What is this? Ooh, he is not smooth. He is not smooth like me.
Generation Z is just also absurdist. Hot, hot. And nothing is explainable. Hot, hot, hot. It's just something. Hot, hot. They do things like that.
Okay, we'll try to get. I mean, I also had a bit. Can I try to do my bit now?
No.
Speaking of heat, how do you like your steak?
Well done.
I know for a fact you
Dude, well done, my ass, dude. Medium.
like your steak medium rare.
No, I
I
like it
am
hot, hot.
So I was setting you up to say medium rare so that I could then say, around the world, steaks aren't medium rare at all, Rhett. They're actually quite common.
Dang.
And that would have been really funny.
would have been
a lot
awesome.
funnier than the hot thing that you decided to do.
right.
And we're going to taste 5 different steak dishes from around the world, and guess where they came from?
Medium rare.
Too late. It's time for Where in the World Do These International Steak Dishes Come From?
Oh my God, they're gonna try different steaks on this one. I don't know if I can handle this, man. I'm so hungry right now. All right, Pepe, you gotta help me out, dude.
Engineers have recreated famous steak dishes from around the world, and you'll be throwing a dart at the country you think they came from.
Yes.
Chase, the longhorn cartographer, will measure how far you are from the
Sketch,
correct
thank you.
answer.
Longhorn cartographer?
Yeah, I think I kind of missed this one.
You're supposed to be a cow.
I was gonna do a bunch of like horn jokes. I got a vuvuzela. As you mean, it's all
Because it's a...
longhorn. They
a
were like,
longhorn.
dude, the longhorn cartographer. I was like, okay, give me a vuvuzela as the longest. Like, oh,
This guy has totally failed. This guy has completely failed at his job. Is he an intern or are you paying him? Listen, Rhett, Link, I just have some advice for you, man. The guy failed. All types of fail. If he is an intern, okay. But if you're hiring him, you better consider letting him go. This has nothing to do with steak whatsoever.
You don't say vuvuzela into.
what?
You
It's
need
like-
you need to blow into it. No, like
He can't even use the long
purse
horn.
your lips.
Like a trumpet.
This is so uncomfortable.
Make it the loudest farting noise you
You're
ever
making
made.
Chase cry.
This is really uncomfortable.
No, don't stick your tongue out.
He'll keep working on it.
Can we get a
Keep working
tutorial?
on it. Closest one to the answer.
supposed to be
That's how
doing
my dad
horn
used to
jokes.
do it.
Around.
You know.
Yeah.
The winner will receive a miraculous visit from an old friend. And Rhett, you won last time, so Link, you get to use the human meat thermometer advantage in the round of your choice.
That sounds invasive.
Okay, great. And I'm afraid of this one.
This is a little tartare.
This is beef tartare. I don't... Why can you just chop up raw beef,
No.
group it into something, and call it a dish? Is beyond me.
I mean,
No, I can't ever eat steak by that. It looks like that. That's too. My dad used to eat steak that was still walking. You know. Sorry about the cough. I thought I was muted, by the way.
You know me, I like my steak well done. So
This is. I mean, is this even safe?
when the steak is really tasty, this is I actually really like this. Don't think about it as raw muscle. Don't think about it like you just went up to a cow and took a bite. Don't think about it like that. Think about it like it's just meat.
I mean, it's tender and it's flavorful, but yeah, I can't get over those
Bravo, Trevor.
those facts. Oh, yeah, bravo, Trevor. You took some raw meat and you grouped it.
It's a great grouping.
Now you're going first, so tell me everything that you know about tartare.
Well, if this isn't Italy, then I don't know what's
Yeah, it's savage. It's savage. It's just like basically they killed a cow and now they're eating it. That's a very Italian thing. That I have Italian DNA and Italian heritage in me. I can confirm that this is in fact from Italy. We are savages, and we literally just eat everything once we kill it.
up and what's down anymore, right? I mean, you got the Parmesan on top. You got
The Parmesan
some sort of
makes it-
oil involved.
The Parmesan.
It
That's
feels
all you.
like
Hey,
this
the
is coming from Italy.
Parmesan. That's a. Hey, you kidding me? All you need for this cow is some Parmesan put on that. If you put the Parmesan on it, everything's gonna be okay. What is the cow still walking? The cow's still alive? Put some Parmesan on it and take a bite and quit being such a pussy and eat it.
I've been thinking about my tosses. I've been so bad at my tosses.
Just put the Parmesan
and I think
on a live cow.
it's because I try to get
and eat it.
close. You know, I try to get as close as you are, and I try to like really think about it. I think for this, I'm just gonna keep my seat, and I think I'm gonna
Start sprinkling.
instead of like
That's what I should have done when I was in Amish country. Just put like some oregano, just like a cow just walking, and I just like sprinkle some oregano on there. put a little Parmesan on there. I got myself a steak. It moves around with me. Oh, sorry.
looking at it and really lining it up. I think I'm just gonna
I'm gonna move
act
my
like a
steak over here,
stranger.
Christy.
Snuck up on me, turn and throw.
I'm pissing off all the
I
animal rights
love
people.
that.
I'm throwing at Italy though, so I'll do a double take. Whoa! Hey, that's not bad.
Ooh,
I mean, that's at least as good as
toss.
I would have done.
You sunk it pretty deep too. That piece of you're gonna eat all of that, dude. I can feel a piece of
Protein, man.
tartare trying to make its way down my esophagus, and it just won't go all.
Hey, what are you saying against my Italian accent there, ostentatious? You got a problem with me? You got a problem? You want to talk to me about it? You got something you need to say? I need to get Vinny Boombots to have a good discussion.
I mean, I don't order it, but if the group orders it,
The only
get it.
place I've had it is we were in Amsterdam when we got
Don't get Vinny
beef tartare.
Boombots on you.
I was forced to eat it because our agent kept raving about it. You know how agents are.
oh yeah, those agents and their tartar.
Raving about tartare. Okay, agent, I'll eat your tartare.
And we had
Bada
already
boom,
eaten.
bada bing, eh?
We had already eaten, so it was.
That's the Italian accent
tough.
for Italians in
Pretty
America.
tough.
I guess that does bring me to Italy. I mean, that's the closest place to Amsterdam that I was when I had it. And I'm gonna look right at it and throw it.
Well, I suggest that for you.
Okay, let's see how good he. Oh,
Yes!
That's pretty dang good.
Wow.
You just had carne cruda albese.
Link won that one. What's he just jumping out?
That
of the
sounded a
back
lot
of?
like a Spanish word.
What did they? What did?
You
What
just
did-
had carne cruda albese.
All right. We're gonna slow mo. We need a slow mo section of the show today, please.
You just had carne cruda albese.
Look at the concern in Rhett's eyes. He's like, dude, if this guy just jumps and he falls the wrong way, I'm gonna have a lawsuit on my hand, and Good Mythical Morning will be Good Mythical Bye Bye. Rhett's kind of pissed off a little bit, and Link's like, "Oh shit." Look at Link's face. That like it's like, thank God this kid did not hurt himself and sue all of us and take everything away that we worked over 15 years for. This might even be the thumbnail. This could even be the thumbnail. The recognition of these two and their age right now, like kids wouldn't give a shit. These are grown-ass men. They're 40-some years old, and you can tell they're worried about everything going away from them that they've worked so very hard for. The kid in the background, he didn't work for anything. He doesn't know yet. He hasn't gotten to this age. He doesn't know what he just did was completely stupid. But these two men, don't let them fool you. They are men, are very upset that this boy jumped over a prop and nearly killed himself and then sued Good Mythical Morning. I'm just saying, you're welcome. This is what I do here. I critique things. It's a very active experience. Welcome to DG360. I am known as the Banana Fountain.
Banana Fountain.
Warming up, Pepe. Warming up. You guys are getting too critical. You guys are showing your nerd a little too much, Retro. You know he couldn't sue after he's dead. Don't try and prove me wrong. You know what I mean?
That sounded a lot like a Spanish word.
If anybody could do it, they would do it to me, though.
Alba-style raw meat. It's a spin on steak tartare that is topped with white truffles, which are unfortunately out
Didn't
of
they just
season right
eat
now,
this?
sorry, and Parmesan cheese to reflect
okay.
its regional roots in Alba, Italy.
All right.
Oh,
Thank you, Rhett.
All right.
about to say. I thought you were about to say it was going to be down there in Brazil. You said carne.
Who's going to win
Is
this
carne
one?
also meat in?
Okay. Who's going to win this one? Link's already got a point on the board, but Rhett always wins these, and it's usually good to go with Rhett. So I like when they compete against one another, and I am going to say, Pepe, I'm putting down a 1. Right. I'm putting down the Rhett. The Rhett bet is always the way to go. Rhett's usually winning, but the last couple times, Link has won. But we're going to go with Rhett. I'm going to stick with Rhett on this one. What do you guys got? 2 for Link. Put a 1 for Rhett and 2 for Link, and let's see who's right. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, keep track. We got our money, it seems like, on Rhett. Stunner's got Link. We got somebody for Link. Stunner's got Link.
Yeah.
Italian?
Oh, do you know what pirates and trumpets have in common?
Static's got Link.
They both murder the high seas.
Yes, Rhett is the one with the
14.
family.
Link 3.
Wow, that was a good toss, Link.
Thank you.
Do you need him to blow his horn right in your mouth to get the steak to go down?
Not yet.
He's just humming into it. We got a little smorgasbord here, Link.
Yeah, we do.
Not
Well,
that it's German.
You should
chips.
never let a person
Well,
blow
there's
their
steak
horn in
here.
your mouth. That's
And
just
then
a tip.
there's something
Unless you like
weird
that.
on top of the steak. And then there's chips.
Probably roasted garlic.
What is that on
It's
top of the
roasted garlic.
Probably roasted garlic.
Has Link never seen garlic on top of a steak before? Oh yeah,
it's
that looks
roasted
good.
garlic.
I'm getting hungry backspaced.
That's so good.
That is very good.
And what do we got over here?
A lot of
That looks
starches.
good.
You
That
got
looks good.
rice and
What's the rice and the potato chips for? Is this an actual dish?
potato chips. I rarely
Rice
eat rice
and
and potato
potato
chips
chips?
together because I'm not given the opportunity enough.
Try that on for size, Link. The one thing you haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, this has got to be the missing component.
It's going to defy
The steak
every
looks
expectation
delicious.
that you're bringing to your mouth.
Oh, did you backspace? That's cool, dude.
What is that?
I have no idea.
It's powdery on the outside.
That steak good.
It's very
Oh man, I'm getting
It's
hungry.
flakes of something. It's real mushy. It's an onion with the weirdest powder on it.
I don't know. I gotta
Like
keep eating.
fried-
Where do you guys think this is from? The fact that there's rice and potato chips. Yeah, I've had rice with steak before plenty of times. Generally, I like that cilantro. It's like a cilantro rice, man. It's delicious.
Fried
Find
powder. So
not
everything's
chips.
kind of
Peru.
yeah.
maybe Peru.
I gotta figure out
think
this,
you're right,
this onion
Gator.
stuff
That sounds
because
like a Peru
I've
thing.
never
It's
seen,
Peruvian.
Yeah, you're-
smelled,
you're going
tasted,
first.
or heard of this.
Maybe you put it on the chip.
Is that an onion? You know what I think it's? I think it's a sliced leek. I'm being drawn to Cameroon, right there in the middle of Africa, because it's just the first thing I saw.
No. I don't think potato chips. Man. What do we got here? Is there is no Peru. There's a Cuba. Might be Cuban. Could be Cuban. It's not Bangladesh. I don't think they do. Well, they do a lot of fried chips. I got a friend named Florida. And Flora does, they do some type of chip like fruit, and they fry the fruit up. I can't remember the name of it. So it could be a Bangladeshi thing. That's mean, Sketch. God, could you stop? Defcon. Thank you, Defcon. Good morning.
Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I know you live with Cubans, but dude, man. He's like, Cubans can't afford steak. Jesus, Sketch. He's like, I live with them. Plantains. Thank you, Aether. Thank you. God damn. Sketch. So I tell you, Sketch takes the ball and he runs with it, doesn't he? He doesn't always run the right way, but he definitely does run with it.
Is that your strategy?
Yeah, whatever the first thing I see is. It's kind of blandish. It's a little blandish. Might be Falkland Islands.
Could be.
Thank you, Static. I'm liking the action that's happening here this morning on DG360. My hands are not in control right now, and my body is wondering why my hands are flailing. Probably because I'm hungry and want steak.
They're going to do that to us
Thank
one
you.
day.
I really don't know. Cameroon's in the middle of the board.
Oh, DEFCON. That was a DEFCON gift to Major Static. Let me be clear. That was a DEFCON gift to Major Static. Listen, DEFCON, you are a beast of a man. That's for you.
Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true.
DEFCON gifting backspace now. Good morning, Supermod Red. It could be Bangladeshi. It could be Indonesian.
I'm warning you.
Whoa, it's a gift off.
Next time, it's gonna be glass.
It's a gift off. We got ourselves a gift off this morning.
I'm going for it. Oh, and I didn't do what I was thinking.
Well, you may have done better than what you were thinking, because
You think it's Brazil?
well, no, I don't.
Brazilian steakhouse, man.
I do
Here's
this all the time. It literally says Brazil down here. Guys, it literally says where it's from right there. It says Brazil. Now, this is the thing. I have been giving constructive criticism to Good Mythical Morning for quite some time, and I noticed that sometimes things have changed on their shows based upon what we say. And to that, I say amen, because it sounds like somebody out there's listening. Thank you, Red Bear. Thank you.
Yes, you're not gonna hate me.
So it is kind of cool. Thank you. Oh, that was DEFCON gifting Red Bear. He is a man. He is a man on a mission, and he is a man that's pretty attractive, really. Let's hear it for his attractiveness. Thank you, DEFCON. Call me sometime.
Here's the thing.
Oh, we got ourselves a good old gift off. Antagonist Best is coming out with a little bit of that kung
It's
fu.
gonna be glass.
I love what's happening here because it supports the channel, and frankly, the more I see that, the more I know I can eat a steak.
They ain't got all that stuff with it.
These are not potato chips. If you look at the cross section of that,
They're plantains. And so the constructive criticism that I have to say with this show is I don't want to know where it's from until like after the toss. Put a 1 in chat if you agree with me. Put a 1 in chat if you would not like to know where it's from until after they're done tossing the dart. Thank you so much. Right. Oh my goodness, right.
that it is a tuber, yes,
Plantain.
but it is.
It's not. You're right.
It's a long tuber
It tastes like a
Thank
potato.
that is cut very
thank
thin. That has this cross section
Red
that you don't
Link.
get.
Kids,
It might be a type of potato. I thought it was like a yucca thing.
I thought Chase was the long tuber.
He is.
Blow your long tube.
That's not how you do it.
Yeah, I'm not taking you to a soccer game.
So what are you thinking, homie?
Don't take this man to the World Cup.
At
Because I
least
feel like
he's
it's
not
either
Pepe.
like
At least he's not Pepe. I gotta say that. What Pepe? Oh, I forgot you were over there. Thank you, Jilted. Thank you. Oh.
Bangladesh, Indonesia, maybe. This is just
It's
this
not
right.
spicy enough.
You're right about that. This is so unusual that it does strike me as like, oh, they eat this in Cameroon and you don't know it. And these roots, like maybe this is something from the south.
Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make
It's so late this morning. Hype Train level 3 has been achieved. Now let me tell you something. Hype Train level 3 has been achieved. That is 1 better than 2, but not so much as 4. So let's keep going.
South of Africa.
Yeah, from the dirt. Go
But it
for
could be Brazil.
It could be. Gonna have to make a call.
I'm not going to go all the way to my gut instinct was Indonesia, but you're right. It's not spicy enough. And
Shouldn't
if
have said
I'm
it.
wrong,
Just a long way.
I'm so far from the right answer, but I got to do my technique. I'm not going to do a double
I'm so
take.
hungry. I'm so hungry right now.
I'm just gonna
Backspace.
turn and
This
throw.
is torture.
But I am looking
I'm so
at
hungry. My
camera.
stomach is growling. Backspace,
Oh.
you're no.
not
Backspace
as
is
good
grabbing
as I
food,
wanted.
and I
I
can't
don't
grab
know.
food. Pepe,
I
cook
love
me a
what you're
steak,
doing.
please.
You just had filet Oswaldo Arana, a dish named after former politician and diplomat Oswaldo Arana. He would request fried garlic, white rice, farofa, and potato chips alongside his steaks so often that the restaurant he frequented soon added it to their menu in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Oh, I got lucky.
Rhett, you really kind of tromboned that.
Oh no, he kind of trombone that. Link is beating Rhett 2-0, and I chose Rhett. Come on, Rhett.
One.
Oh.
You had 34, and Link 9.
Yeah, baby.
Wow, I gotta mount a comeback here.
See,
Good gracious.
See, I don't want to know where it's from first. I don't want to know where it's from first.
This is a juicy
Okay,
beat.
what are the Canadians doing? Like, what are you guys doing? What is this all about? Eh? This isn't how you eat steak. God damn it, Canadians.
Dish here.
Dang, this is gonna be good. I can.
No. This ain't gonna be good. You don't like liquefy your steak and put it on top of rice. That's not how you eat it.
Tell already. It's gonna be a little spicy.
They didn't hit us too hard with the spice. And maybe it's because I didn't eat one of those red things.
It's a blender steak.
Very good.
It's not too spicy. It's very, very flavorful.
Now that kind of looks like Thai food. Now, if that was Thai food, that'd be my jam. But it's not.
Now-
It's bland.
This has got Canada written all over it. I'm definitely
Pepe,
thinking
I'm
this
the only
is
one who can't
Canada.
get food here.
That's good.
Help me.
It could be Finland if it existed, right? You know.
That's right. You're really, really stretching this one out.
So I'm going to split difference between those two because it's I mean, when
How
you get
can
up
you
to
not
those
hit
northern
Canada?
countries, you want to start putting, you want to start coating your beef in something to just fry it down nice and, you know, like a nice Canadian stir fry.
Oh, Link is on his game, man. Link is just, dude. I'm gonna lose picking Red. I knew I should have picked Link. I knew I should have.
This is
picked
an interesting strategy you're giving.
So I'm going to split the difference between Canada and Finland, but I'm gonna go a little bit towards Canada just because.
And he's not gonna miss.
I'm gonna
Canada's
hedge my bets
huge
a
on the
little bit.
map. What's up, Malcolm? Welcome, welcome home, Malcolm. We're getting hungry here.
Whoops!
What?
I didn't.
Yes. What was that toss? What was that toss? Let's slow-mo that toss down. Let's slow-mo this toss down. He said Canada, and he got nowhere close to Canada at all. Let's watch as Link completely misses up on this toss. Like, how do you miss Canada? It is like the large it's 1/4 of the entire map on the left side. Let's watch it in slow-mo.
Whoops! Ow! That was
That was completely insane that he messed up that bad. This is the worst dart player in the world as Link. So we're still in the game, boys. The people that voted on Rhett, we might have a chance here. Look. Look at Rhett's face. He's like, man, that was a terrible toss. Look at Rhett's face. He's like, I'm gonna take Canada. Now, Rhett better take Canada. Rhett, you better take Canada. What if Rhett doesn't choose Canada?
that was really
a joke, Far
frustrating. I'm so frustrated.
Did he say he'll take Canada?
that my aim is so bad.
I see the bit you're doing. I quite enjoy it.
It made me laugh. That's good.
He's
Do I get a little toot?
He's doing a bit. Give him a toot.
What you think?
Indonesia or South Korea?
No.
I don't know.
What about Bangladesh?
It could be.
Oh, Rhett, come on, man. Use your brain power, dude. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? First off, Erad could tell you this. If it's from Indonesia or any of the islands over there, it's going to be spicy as all hell. Like, we've already got the taste test on here. We know there's no spices on this. It's got to be a Canadian thing. And Rhett is completely blowing it now by not choosing Canada. Oh, God. This is like watching a Knicks game, man. It's like watching the Knicks. This is just like
Maybe I should
watching the
get
Knicks,
further
man.
No.
Maybe you shouldn't look at it at all. The old no look.
Oh, the no look.
Uh-oh. Okay. He's thrown. It's gone.
You just had ginger beef, deep fried slices of steak doused in a dark, sweet, and spicy sauce. While the dish was inspired by Chinese cuisine, it was invented by George Wong at the Silver Inn restaurant in Calgary. It has since become a staple at Chinese restaurants all throughout Canada.
Dude! You blew it, man.
Oh, my aim. My aim is just so bad.
Well, Rhett didn't do any better.
Yeah, Rhett, you had 63. Link, good guess, but bad aim, 78.
Oh, I chipped away at just a teeny bit.
All right, whoa. That's good. Look at this. Let's
Good
get the
guess,
score
but
up there.
bad
Let's
aim,
get that score up there.
78.
Hold on a second.
Well,
Come on.
I chipped
Okay. Now we got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got ourselves a game. All right. Link's ahead by just a little.
away at just a teeny bit.
Come on,
A
Rhett.
little chip
Come on,
beef
Rhett.
away.
He could have got Canada on that one.
Have you had your eye on my shirt that looks like it's a shirt made from 3 other shirts?
I have. Yeah, it's a color blocking shirt. It's
He's a
very
bit out of it
summer.
today. You're right,
well,
Matt
it's
Stein.
the official Good Mythical Summer 2023 shirt.
No shill,
Road
no
trip right
shill.
here is available also at Mythical.
No shill.
Made of actual vintage postcards
No
that
shill.
we're
No
Tough
shill.
round for both of us. but
21
especially for you.
centimeters. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. It hurt to be so right yet so wrong. Stringy beef, and onions. There's a little bit of lime.
Bangladesh onions.
That's exquisite.
I'm going to tell you something. There's a story I have to share with you. There's a beautiful woman named Flora. She's been a friend of mine forever, since the days of old school, like 2006. She is from Bangladesh. I used to talk with her a lot. And from her window, from her apartment, you would hear this guy down in the street, and he would go like this. And every day, I would say to her, I'd say, what is going on with this dude in the background that's screaming this? What is he saying? And she started laughing so much. She's got the greatest giggle. Maybe I'll get her on the show one time for you guys. And she said, he's saying this, I am not joking. She said that he is saying, I have onions for sale. Would any of you like to trade metal or pieces of metal for the onions that I have? And And I said, Flora, by the way, Flora is one of the most awesome women in the world. And I'm like, Flora, she understood the ludicrousness of it. She understood the absurdity of it. And the streets are ridiculous in Bangladesh. It is such a busy, compacted city that's basically the water level's rising. And it's not the best living conditions. And she's just like a boss dealing with everything. And she's got to deal with men that are just like completely gross and very like on her all the time. It's just a really terrible place for women to live. And I said, holy God, are you serious that there is a dude that is willing to trade metal or pieces of metal like salvage for actual onions? And we were laughing so hard. So I'm going to say this dish. I'm going to say, yeah, right, onion farmer / blacksmith, right? It's like the D&D episode we watched last night from Viva La Dirt League. So I'm going to say that this dish is from Bangladesh, and let's see how close I am.
It really is. Trevor, you just keep outdoing yourself.
Damn it. I was wrong.
I mean, look at that. Look how stringy
it's like
it is.
stringed, fried, throw the onions on it. There's some kind of spice in there that should help me.
Good.
I don't want to use my advantage.
I know, right, Mad Style? I'm waiting till the fans realize that they're putting it right there. I already stated this. Some people aren't just up on our level right now, Mad Style. Some people miss the fact that we put ones in the chat where we don't want to see the answers ahead of time. We don't know if it's an editing situation where they're having problems with their editor putting in the answer ahead of time. We want the answer after they throw their toss. I think that would be much more entertaining.
Yet because I'm going first. That
Jesus,
spice,
Red.
part of it feels kind of
Red's such a
jerkish, like a Jamaican jerk spice.
Oh.
I mean, is that sending me to Cuba?
Cuba.
It's a spiced beef. But
All
yeah,
right,
I'm
Retro,
definitely
hurry back,
thinking
bro.
Falkland Islands,
We need your love
Cameroon,
and support.
Brazil, Cuba.
Cuba.
I'm gonna go decisive
I swear I
because
thought
of
it
the
was
line
Bangladesh.
with Cuba.
I gotta get Flora on the show.
Oh, that's close.
Wow.
I'm loving that.
I really wish
God, Link is gonna win this.
you had
You
not.
liking Cuba, Holmes?
That's what I was going to choose. Because I've never had this exact dish at a Cuban restaurant, I don't think, but I've had something very much like it with the lime and the onion.
You ever had a Cuban cigar?
They're illegal!
And delicious.
Don't bring that up!
Are they so much better? They're better because they've
So
been
irresponsible!
Red.
Dang it, why do you have to get so close to Cuba?
I came to win, man.
I feel like it could be Brazil,
Rhett's failing so
because
bad.
it's so beef forward.
Mad Style, you're completely right. Rhett is off his game today. We should have recognized this much sooner.
And the lime and the onion would still make sense. I think you're probably right with Cuba, but it doesn't do me any favors to.
I should have known with the line.
I can't go. I
should've known
can't
with the line.
abandon my technique. I'm going to turn.
Can't abandon your technique.
I'm going to turn, and I'm going to Brazil it.
That's the thing I like to cheer for. It's that technique.
Oh gosh.
You hit the tip of the nose of the cow.
I'm consistently left and low.
Does he get bonus points for hitting the
Throws are a
cow's
little
toes?
flaccid today.
Vaca frita, aka fried cow, an easy to make dish consisting of fried shredded steak and sauteed onions from the second most populous country in the Caribbean, Cuba. Also, we already had a dish from Brazil.
Oh, we did?
rat.
I thought you.
I didn't know that either.
We thought.
They forgot that they already chose Brazil earlier, man. That is the best thing. We're all on the same page together, man. This is why I love this show. We're all trying to figure it out as we go here. It's the best.
Link thought the last one was
It
from
does
Brazil.
look good, it
And then
does.
it was Canada, but that was 2
I'm
rounds
so
ago.
hungry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Before I give you guys your score, here's a little joke. Have you ever heard a French horn player in tune? Neither have I. Okay, Link, you had 3.
Nice.
Brett, 22.
Yikes! Yikes!
They're very close. They've been friends for 40 years, Sketch.
We're gonna do that, huh?
Right. We're on agreement that dude should be fired.
Oh, what's this? Another dish?
He's almost as bad
Soup.
as Pepe.
That's a thickie. Oh, what is that? A bean? Still more onions. No matter where you go on Earth, it seems that people like to put onions with their beef.
Good God, you can hear him chomping.
That's interesting.
I know. How would you describe that to people who aren't eating?
A little sour.
Yeah, there's a sourness to it. And there's It has a bean, so you like that.
I like a bean.
I actually got a little scared because it was sour.
It frightened you a little bit?
Yeah, it kind of told me maybe you shouldn't eat this. But then if it had the word sour in the title and I ordered it, then I wouldn't say that. But this is what I ordered. I'm still going first. I'm going to use my advantage because I've held it this long.
Ostentatious.
To use the human meat thermometer, you must become the human meat thermometer.
What? Okay. What do you mean?
No,
you
no, no.
cannot. Did you just use that gun?
Well, what? I
Why don't
turned
you-
it on, I think.
Oh, why don't you listen? You actually shot a temperature.
Chimichangas, dude.
Oh,
Chimichangas
okay.
are where it's at.
Did you see it?
No.
Okay. You
What
get
did I
to
do
touch
wrong?
this steak for one brief moment to guess how hot it is. And if you guess a number within 5 degrees of the actual temperature, you get the hint. And we use that temperature thermometer to make sure.
I'll gauge it.
Because I'd like to
I'm
use.
looking at that steak and I'm like, whoa. Like, I just want to throw that on the grill right now. Looking at that steak, it looks so delicious.
that. Okay, so I have to touch it. Okay, you'd be good at this. I go out like, man, it's cold every day. It's 84 degrees. Shall I?
Yeah.
Because I know in this room it's probably 72. Well, it might be warmer now. 70? Might be 74.
Depends on how high you are.
74. So is this colder or hotter than
That's
that?
why I don't drink tequila.
Okay.
Is it really
That's
fermented
colder.
with feces?
I'm going to say this is 69 degrees. You think
69.8 degrees.
Whoa, he's a human thermometer. Look at that, look. Rhett's impressed. Link is a human thermometer. Wow. That's
crazy.
That was
Okay, so the
inspirational.
thing that you win
I'm good, y'all.
should actually be helpful because this is the mystery round. So
is this it?
on this slip of paper, don't show Rhett. It's 2 continents that the answer is not on.
Okay. All right. Continents. Now, where I just have to figure out where those continents are. Because the sourness kind of makes me think of like a Thai soup. Yep. And that's what I'm thinking. What? What just happened?
Automatic 50.
No. There's no rule for that.
You missed the board.
I didn't miss it. It bounced off the board.
Yeah, because you threw it so hard that it went sideways.
What is this is insane. Does that mean essentially that there's no points? Like, what does that mean? They would have to add points because they're going on the one who has the less centimeters. So they would have to like put on like a penalty or something.
Dude, that's an automatic 50.
I didn't miss the board. It just didn't stick in there. What is that? That's never happened.
Yeah, I think it's a go again.
How did that happen?
No. Now, constructive criticism, what needs to happen is they need to actually add on a whole bunch for like a penalty. That's what needs to happen.
That was fun.
Like that is like, look. Rhett's like, watch.
Yeah,
this right here.
I think it's a go again.
How did that happen?
He's not happy about that. And neither am I. That you need to add like some type of penalty for, like a 20. Yeah, let's boo. That we need to shame, and that one we need a shame bell on that. We need to boo as well. That's just
Shame.
like
Shame.
I'm very much agreeing with what Rhett's brain is saying right now. Very much so. This needs to be an actual competition here. You're gonna do over.
That was fun, though.
I mean, it was nowhere close to Thailand anyway. Maybe it will be this time. Oh, Iran, which of course is not Iran. It's anything goes. It's none of the ones on the board.
So I don't even think, even if I were to get it right, well, there may be 40 centimeters between those locations. I was thinking Mexico.
Let me get this out of here.
I was thinking Mexico because the thing that I'm feeling it's most closely related to is like that menudo that we had that one time.
Yeah.
Because it's got, but that has like tripe and stuff in it, but it feels like it might be tangential to that. I don't know. I can't say it's over there because you're too close anyway.
40 centimeters separates our top 2 contenders.
Okay, so I'm not going to abandon my technique, even though I probably should.
You know, I'm not even going to move this time.
Do you want me to abandon my horn playing?
No, please don't.
I'm going for Mexico.
You need to keep practicing.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that's where you threw it, huh?
I'm always a little bit left.
All right.
You just had beef in its juice, which sounds a little bit better when I say carne en su jugo. This beef soup made with bacon, beans, garlic, onions, and steak got its start as a 1950s hangover cure served at the El Gallo restaurant in Guadalajara, Mexico.
That looks like a hangover cure. That looks like
You nailed that.
But I think I was-
Link.
I was trying to get you to go to Thailand. I was trying to lure him there. And it said no Asia and no Europe, so I threw it right
So there has
in
to be-
Asia and Europe.
There has to be at least a 40 centimeter difference between the two. In
And
order
I'm measuring from this
I was,
dart, not
I was
this
aiming
dart.
for Africa. I was
Right.
aiming for Africa.
Did we get it? Did we get it, ladies and gentlemen? Did we win on our Rhett pick? I'm sorry. Let's see here. I'm thinking Rhett maybe got this. Rhett pulled it out.
Rhett, you had 7. Link, you had 44.
Oh, you did it! You pulled it off!
I did it just.
No. Over 3 centimeters. No. That's crazy. Oh, the Lynx won. The Lynx won it on this one. Congratulations to all those that picked Link. Every once in a while, Link slips through the cracks.
Barely?
Dang it! Yeah.
Woo, man.
By 4 centimeters, right? Yes. By 3 centimeters. Dang it.
I'd like to thank everyone who
was off his game
pulled
today.
for me,
Rhett was off
believed
his
in me.
game. Rhett was off
I'm
his
back
game.
on top. You'll get the advantage next
Oh,
time.
man. Every opportunity wasted.
I'd like some more of that Cuban beef
Right,
if I
Stunner?
could.
So, Link, you and only you get a miraculous visit from our old steak-comprised friend, Michelle.
Steak comprised.
It's Michelle. She's right there. Do you see her? Hey, Michelle. Hey, yes, I love you too. I miss you so much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your praise.
What's going on?
Yes, how are you doing in beef heaven?
I don't see her.
You're gone. Don't eat the jerky.
Beef heaven? Sounds like a place I'd like to be.
That meant so much to me, guys. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Elise from Indiana, and I just finished coloring a scene from an international taste test in my Mythical coloring book while listening to Ear Biscuits. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Can you?
I'm a big fan, man. I'm turning into a big fan of these two. I feel like they're very real. They put in the hard work. It's an entertaining show. We also have a playlist on the channel that's doing very well. It's gaining some traction. Go to DG360. We watch it every Monday morning. We call it Good Mythical Monday Morning. Check out the playlist on DG360 if you're into this content. I am a fan. And now it is time for a DG360 Spotlight. Thank you, Pepe, for the fanfare. This comment is from Diva, and Diva says, when I see DG, my heart beats out of my body like in the cartoons. It's very sweet, Diva. Nice. That's very sweet, Diva. It's very sweet. Christy? Just see what's happening here, Christy. You know? Her heart is beating out of her body. Best be on your A game, Christy. Best be on your A game.